Hey, it's Sage Wanderer coming at you from my van down by the bloody river. Happy Halloween. So, yeah, I picked this up cheap today. Kind of fun. I don't know. Anyway. So, since I got to cover my face up, I thought I might as well have some fun with it. But I do have a serious topic today, if you can take me seriously in this awesome Father Time beard here. But, yeah, I look really weird without my beard. You guys will get to see soon if everything keeps going the way it's going. So there's not a whole lot to talk about. I can't come up with any new news about November 4th. But I will say this. One phrase has been going around and around in my head. Really for days now. I've been thinking about this. It's from the Steven Crowder video. You know, we were all kind of shocked to hear the lady talk about... Lady, I guess. I don't know if I'm using the right pronoun there. The individual in the Steven Crowder video talking about how, you know, they were going to overthrow the government and nobody was going to see it coming because it was such a big deal. And, you know, we saw him handing out knives and talking about AK-47s. But one phrase keeps sticking in my head. I kind of missed it the first time I watched the Steven Crowder video. It's scary that Antifa is arming themselves and that they're planning this thing. But I think maybe they gave something away that might at least help us make sense of what may or may not happen on November 4th. They used the phrase, plain clothes and hard tactics. Plain clothes and hard tactics. So hard tactics is obvious, and it means they're going to be violent. Hard tactics means hurting people. Maybe killing people. Plain clothes. So that's something that kind of slipped past me the first time. Plain clothes. So I guess we can expect that they're not going to be dressed in their Antifa outfits. They're not going to be wearing their wonderful costumes like I'm wearing right now. They're going to be dressed in plain clothes. What does plain clothes to Antifa mean? I suspect they're going to make an attempt to try to look like ordinary people. Maybe they're using the gray man technique. Instead of sticking out in all of their identical black hoodies and covered masks, maybe they're just going to look like an average person. Maybe if they had nose rings and piercings, they're going to take those out. Maybe if they had blue hair, on the 4th they won't. So, they're going to engage in plainclothes attacks. Yeah, so don't expect to see the Antifa violence coming from what we consider Antifa. Because if they're wearing plain clothes, that means they're not wearing the Antifa costume. They're not wearing the uniform. They're going to be wearing plain clothes. So, just a silly way to bring your attention to something kind of serious. I kind of dig this. This is kind of cool. This is a new look for me. Maybe when I grow out, I'll just, I'll you know, dye it all gray, since I'm not totally gray yet. Let's get me a big giant beard. All right. Well, just having some fun down by the river while we wait for doom. Let's hope not. Look for me to make another video today, maybe without the silly beard and some other face covering. It's all kind of silly. I hate I have to hide who I am for a few more days. But at least it's Halloween and I got an excuse. All right? So, God save the Republic.